Okay, so here I have a pretty standard drawing of the character Poison Ivy in Photoshop CS6. So I started with that faded part there that's actually just a graph of the pose that I was going to use. Then I started adding in blocking for basic facial features and the hair. For this, I did use a picture reference because I didn't want to mess up the pose because I was recording myself and that would be sad. Anyhow, so now I'm fixing her leg, kind of just looking things up so that way I know what she looks like in the comic books, and I wanted her to look like actually Poison Ivy. Ignore my little comment there. Fixing up her hair, because that was just sort of a base of what it would look like. Here I skipped a step because I wanted the line art to look nice, and that's a really boring process to record. Then I changed the actual color of the line art so you could see it against the black background of her bodysuit. Here's pretty basic stuff. You can tell what I'm doing because it's just filling in base colors. I don't add the shading until the next step, until I have all the base colors laid down so I know what to use already. Alright, I changed the color of the line art of her face again so you could see it against the lighter color of her skin tone. Then you have adding the designs on her bodysuit. Oh, I skipped a step here because I'm a real nitpick when it comes to how I shade the face, and I didn't want to have to record all of the times that I change it. Adding in the designs on her face, and then I go to the hair, which you'll see in a second that I use a really red to shade it because I really like the idea of Poison Ivy having more red hair, but I don't enjoy using it as a base tone because it looks too unnatural. Then I do her eyes, which look kind of creepy until I finish them, which is to be expected because the glare in the eye really makes it look more natural. So then now I'm just finishing up with adding more shading on her bodysuit. Since it's green, you can actually see the shading, and I should be done.